NH2 highway has now opened in Manipur. This comes months after unrest. The highway now has reopened for the general public. Kuki Zo Council has decided to open the highway. Well, this now has been opened for commuters and essential goods. My colleague Ratnadeep will also be joining us on the broadcast, getting us more on that. Meanwhile, this is the big breaking news coming in at this point in time. We are learning that after months of unrest in Manipur, now this NH2 highway has reopened so that commuters and essential goods can pass through. Commuters shouldn't have to face much difficulty, and now we understand the Kuki Zo Council has decided to open this highway. This is the big breaking news coming in. We'll try and get more details about this as to what the situation on the ground continues to remain at this point in time, even as we understand this highway now has been opened for the general public. Well, the centre, the Manipur government, the Kuki Zo groups had signed an agreement, after which we understand the NH2 highway now has been opened. Also, we are learning that as per information that's coming in, this fresh agreement has been signed between the state government, centre as well as the Kuki Zo group, in which all sides have agreed to maintain the territorial integrity of Manipur and also have decided to open this National Highway 2 for free movement. They've also decided to relocate the militant camps as per information coming in. Well, the pact has been in limbo since 2024. We understand the Manipur government had pulled out of the agreement then. But this is the big development that's coming in at the moment. We are learning the Ministry of Home Affairs, Manipur government and Kuki Zo groups signed this agreement, paving the way for peace in the ethnic conflict we understand that had erupted in 2023. Well, my colleague Ratnadeep also now joining us on the broadcast here. Ratnadeep, this comes as a big development now. What more are we learning? What is the situation on the ground at the moment?
Well, if you see, ever since present rule was imposed in Manipur earlier this year, there has been a steady improvement in the overall law and order of the state, and in fact there have not been any major flare-up ever since the precedent rule was imposed. And in the backdoor negotiations, the backdoor parleys between the Kuki Zo civil societies, the militant groups who were in suspension of operation from the Kuki side, as well as with the civil society from the Meitei side, had continued by the MHA. There have been efforts taken by centre, and it is because of the efforts taken by centre that this decision was arrived at, and this is a major breakthrough as far as Manipur is concerned, given the fact that now the Kuki Zo groups have agreed to open up the national highway for public transport. Remember, there were at least 2 attempts made, and those attempts had failed since there were clashes between security forces and protesters, particularly from the Kuki Zo community. They were of the view that until and unless their core demand of a separate administration is is discussed, the public transport should not get opened up. But the fact that National Highway 2 would get opened up, which is the main lifeline of Manipur, is a positive
links Manipur with rest of the northeast, and it had remained blocked during the ethnic unrest that had broken out in 2023.